not played it, no.
In Dead Space 2, there's this part of the game where you have to stick a needle in your eye. Basically, give
Oh,
yourself
lovely.
like a lobotomy. It's like, ugh.
That sounds pretty fun. So, you know
Okay,
who's not getting a lobotomy?
people in this game.
People in this game. Spawning in the bottom right, we have somebody who still has all of his brain. Or does he, since he's a machine?
That was clever. I wasn't sure where you were going with that, but that was clever. Well, spawning in the top left corner of the map, it's going to be the, well, I guess the creative Terran we'll call him today. It's the yellow Terran, Empire.Beastyqt.
Now, I actually realized a bit of irony in games 1 and 2. Machine was killed by the machines.
that's actually pretty good. I like that. Well, the
We see a 10 pull coming out of Machine. I like this on this map quite a bit.
yeah,
Beastie's
you know
already
what?
shown...
Yeah, it's been 3 games now, and he knows, like, Beastie, he does some stuff where he gets the command center up early. Why not try and punish that? I mean, because the thing is, Machine has drone scouted every game. Let's keep that in mind. Despite losing, despite the factories, despite Hellions, he has drone scouted every game, and so he's got a pretty good idea of the way Beastie opens. And oh, he's going super drone scout with this one.
Yeah. I'm very, very interested to see what he follows this up with. This is a build that's really been popularized by Life. We saw Life use it even against MKP earlier today in Iron Squid. And this is a great, great build for denying command centers on the low ground. It's... oh no. Actually, this is going to be a 2-racks play from Beastie. This could go pretty well for Machine
This could be
if
a
he
clash.
doesn't overextend.
Yeah, it's about how much you dedicate into this. The thing about a 10 pull that's really nice is, like, okay, it's a little bit earlier than a 15 pull. It's not economically sound, but it's nothing that you're exactly all in with. You could recover from a 10 pull, whereas if you do like a 6 pull or something retarded, like, then you're going to be in a lot of trouble.
The interesting thing about this, though, is that the 10 pool, the reason I like it so much, and the reason it's such a good build, is that it straight up denies the expansion if he goes for a CC first. It straight up denies the expansion.
I need to interrupt you. Look, Beastie doesn't actually know where
he
Machine
doesn't.
is.
No, you will see these links coming with this one SCV, but, I mean, the thing is, this build
He's walled off at home.
He is walled off at home. This build is good against CC first. It's good against 1-racks expand with the expansion on the low ground, and it's pretty good against 2-racks just because your opponent can't really push into you that well.
As well as the fact that you'll have units on the field to deal with all that extra Marine coming out. Because nothing's worse than getting a 15 pool and not even having a single Zergling on the field by the time your opponent has like 7 Marines in your base.
Exactly. And we did see him trade 2 lings for an SCV, so a nice little mineral, even in minerals trade.
But I don't think he has any inclination that there's that second Rax. Beastie positioned that in such a good position, Penguin. And look at this, he's even got a bunker on the other side of the map. Now, Machine, he's heading home. He can clean this up. He's just got to catch wind of it, though, because, of course, the hatchery cannot see it.
He will. He sees the Marines moving forward from the watchtower. He will know the 2-Rex is on the way. He will be able to hold this off. He should start pumping Zerglings now. He has Force Supply open to be able to utilize.
Oh, Penguin, the bunker is up, though, and these Zerglings have got to know.
Where... yeah, he's finally starting some link production. Where has his link production been this whole time?
I think he went for drones, maybe not quite realizing it was a...
There we go.
But here we go. Drones being pulled. Lazy take the bunker.
The bunker is not going to be really utilizable at this point. Losing a couple drones, losing a lot of mining time.
He's losing a lot of
drones.
nice. Beastie's doing some really nice center set behind this, and the bunker is still up, even if it's only for a couple seconds.
Yeah, oh, is he going to get the salvage? He will get the salvage.
Oh, just barely. That was by the skin of its teeth. Now, this queen is a little overextended right now. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, I don't see the queen living the... oh, he's around. Nicely done.
I do like that he chose to sacrifice a couple Marines to save that queen, though. The queen is a big deal, guys. It's got range, it's got damage, it can transfuse. Everything about a queen is good news.
That was a nice rhyme, Rifkin.
I wasn't intended, but cool. Anyways, Machine now, again, okay, so guys, let's talk about this. He went for the hatchery early. He didn't dedicate himself to his tempo, so he's not in a lot of trouble. But Beastie's continuing to apply a lot of pressure. And right now, 2 weak queens is all he has to defend with.
Yeah, the other big thing that we have here, oh, 1 queen's gonna go, oh, wow, save them both.
Both, for now, let's see.
Oh my god, 1 health on one and 3 on the other. Oh, 15 on the other, my bad. Somehow I misread that.
It might as well be 3, though, I mean.
A combined 16 health on those 2 queens. He's done a nice job of getting a couple drones behind this, but of course Beastie has been producing his Marines behind this as well. We're gonna see a couple of these lings go down to these Marines. He will be able to pick off these Marines though, nicely done. And the other thing to remember behind this is that...
Look at that.
Sorry?
Look at the wall at Beastie's base.
Yeah, I think this is really this is a necessary wall from him, because you don't really want to die to a Lingbane follow-up.
This is 6 racks, by the way, guys. Let's just point that out there for a second. Beastie has 6 barracks on the field. This is a lot of Marine production.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be interesting to see where he goes from here. I think it's pretty safe to say that he's not going to go mech this game. But we have speed on the way. We've had a lot of drones being produced by a machine, and he's up by 6 drones by the time this actual orbital command finishes. So he's done a good job maintaining that economic advantage that he had from the beginning, and he's already starting to knock down these rocks, and he's going to go for a 3rd himself.
Complete.
And BC scanning the main right now is going to feel a little happy seeing that there's no gas in the main. More importantly, there's no tech or anything going on in the main. And
he may have missed that there. Yeah, I don't think he realizes that there may well be gas. There is gas at the natural. He may be able to deduce that, but we're going to be seeing a 2nd gas added on at the natural as well. And tech is going to start. We have a double Evo chamber. Looks like we're going to be seeing upgrades out of Beastie, 2 at a time.
Machine, you mean?
Yes, machine. Why do I keep doing that?
It's taking me a second, like, to process this, because I'm not sure if I'm mishearing it or not, but
no.
It's fine, because you know, machine is a beast, so I completely understand the connection.
That's totally where it's coming from. It's not my fault. It's the name's fault.
Well, I gotta say, last game, Zergles paid dividends to Machine. He was able to utilize them very effectively. I kind of wonder if he'll stick with his bros for this game, because they definitely kept him alive last game. Right now, there's a lot of coming, though.
Yeah. Speed is going to be done when this hits, which is going to be a nice little change for Machine.
No, this might not actually be very good, because this choke is going to play against Machine here, I feel.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty tough for him to hold. With these additional 12 links popping, he may well have enough, but he's going to lose that 1 Evo chamber.
Yeah, I mean, like, the choke he had made, I don't know that I agree with that, because he couldn't really push out with the Marines.
Oh, these Marines are going to die, though, Riff, I think.
Getting a nice surround, but there's still some beautiful stunner step going out of Beastie. He's not going down without a fight. He will take out a lot of these Zerglings before going down. Look,
yeah, this overall, I don't think, this is actually a pretty good trade overall for Machine.
Look at the
Beastie
follow-up.
wanted to do damage, but there is a follow-up, as you said, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Machine's still a lot of droning behind this, and I don't... Actually, I think a big problem is he doesn't realize how many barracks are on the field.
Yeah. With double, he is really ahead in upgrades still, despite losing one of those. And the double engineering bay is only just now finishing for Beastie.
Combat shield is just, it is beast on these Marines right now. These Zergles cannot touch them. And these rocks are still up. Machine was trying to take us down for the longest time. But these drones are in some trouble, Penguin. He's trying to retreat them.
Oh no, he kills the Overlord, supply blocking Machine, and he's only just now started another Overlord. He's trying to mineral lock these drones on pass. Some of them will go down, some of them will escape, but he just doesn't have the units to deal with this right now, and there's a lot of Marines out there that are going to be able to focus down still more of those drones, Rifkin.
Well, he may have lost the Overlord, but with all those drones dying, he got the supply back. So, kind of worked out in the end. Yeah, Machine, this Marine force is ridiculous, Penguin.
He's actually only killed off 11 workers. He's going to deny the upgrade again, though, and this is big.
So close.
Here we go. Lings are going to come in. I don't know if I like this position. He doesn't quite have...
He doesn't have the surface area. He doesn't have the surround in.
He's able to pick off a lot of these. He should be fine with the 24 Lings following this up. But this is a really good position. Oh my god, there's so many Marines coming still. He's just keeping on pumping them.
It's 6 Marines at a time, Penguin. This is ridiculous. And Stim is almost finished. As soon as Stim finishes, if Beastie has this many Marines on the field, I think it's going to be it for Machine. Now, Machine is putting some Spine Crawlers down. Really just kind of bunkering in here. I don't like his choice to sacrifice some Zergles, but he's going to pick off a lot of Marines for the cost of it.
Yeah, this is big.
Reinforcements.
Man, this is so difficult now for Machine. He's down by 40 supply almost. Narrowing that down to 30 now, but the Roach Warren's going to go down. Not that that's the biggest deal in the world.
Yes.
The Marine numbers are so high.
6 barracks of production, man. That's what it comes down to. GG.